learn to rewire your brain to produce dopamine, whenever you see you progress in life, whenever you see results, that's when you know you're gonna get, you're like super far in life, bro. Like, you're gonna be super successful. Because a lot of people, dopamine's, sex, drugs, parties, alcohols, compliments, like all this temporary little shit. And whenever you, for example, get dopamine from whenever you look at yourself in the mirror, like, damn, bro, like I'm losing all this weight, I can see my muscles, I can see my abs. Or in business, you start closing deals and you're like, bro, like, I'm closing all these deals, I love this, like, this whole process of just working with the client and eventually landing a deal. And that type of stuff, bro, when you really start to like crave that, and then just like always trying to be more intelligent, learning new things, learning how to speak more clearly, these are all things that you need to start doing. And you're not gonna feel like good at first. You're gonna be like, oh, this sucks. But just stick around long enough, and eventually your mind will start to crave these things. And you're no longer gonna have the time or energy to seek the things that you used to seek. You're not gonna really care so much as to go out and party and drink and sleep around, because now you just want to get better. You just want to get better. You have to get better every single day. You cannot stay stagnant. You know what happens with stagnant water? That shit rots, bro. Same thing with humans. You're gonna fucking rot if you just stand still and don't take action. So guys, that's the trick. Rewire your brain. And you rewire your brain with action. Stay safe and God bless.